Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm going to be doing a new deck profile. The deck that I'm going to be doing is Stardust Assault Mode. The deck's actually pretty amazing, pretty underhyped. The reason being, once you get out Stardust Assault Mode, it pretty much should be game because, like, I'm trying to think of how many cards here. Maybe like 5 cards come to mind that actually beats them. Those cards would be Gladiator Beast War Chariot, which, I mean, Gladiators aren't seeing any play right now, so you don't really have to worry about that one. Divine Wrath, Colossal Fighter, him being at 3,100. Also, if he's in the grave, a DD Crow or a Kaiku. But other than that, I mean, you're pretty set to go. Yeah, it's pretty much why I built this deck. It's built just to get out Stardust, Assault Mode, ASAP, and once you do so, you should be able to win the duel. Just so you guys know, I mean, majority of you should know already, but there's a card called Starlight Road that's going to be coming out. I think it's coming out in March, if I'm not mistaken. That should be right when the new ban list is coming, so it may not really matter, or it could be helped out a little bit. Who knows? But anyways, Starlight Road, when 2 cards are destroyed on the field, you negate it, and then you summon a Stardust from your extra deck. So that stops Icarus, stops Vortex, Force, Torrential, JD, Celestia. So the deck becomes even quicker. It would be very hard to say how good this deck will actually be at that time, just because it's so far down the road. But right now, I mean, it can hold its ground. Has its inconsistencies. It's really about it, though, guys. Here goes the deck list, though. 2 Malicious, 2 Diamond, 2 Arcane Apprentice. This card's pretty key. Just getting Mally to the grave and then summoning that, there's your Stardust Assault Mode already. So, like I said, pretty key, guys. I'm only using 2, just because once you make that one big play, a lot of these cards are going to be dead, because the whole deck is built on getting out Stardust Assault Mode. So, let's continue, though. 2 Crabons, 2 Stardust Assault Mode. The same thing goes for this as for what I said with Arcane Apprentice. I'm only using 2. I do not want to have like real icky hands. Like I said, the whole point is for you to get out 1. There's rare cases to where you can actually get out 2 if you really sack, but yeah, that's really it. 1 Dark Grapher. That's in there just to pitch the Mally, pitch the Plague. That's really his only purpose. Also pitching Dasher, which I will be getting to. Dark Armed. Yeah, he's the king, so no reason not to use him. Dasher, like I said. I don't know, some people may not like it, but I really love this card. Just at 1, though. Just to be able to top Arcane Apprentice or pretty much any monster in this deck. You know, from the top of your deck, special summon it. It's just really good. E-Hero Stratos, Sangin, and Plague Spreader. That's it for my monsters. I think there's 16. Onto the spells. 3 Destiny Draw. 2 Allure. 3 Upstart. Let's talk about that here. Some people may not like it just because of the life gain, but what you have to realize is you are digging to go for your game-winning combo or your game-winning card. So that's why that's in there. Same thing for this. You're going for your main combo. If you can't go D-Draw Mally, or, you know, Greffer, Pitch Mally, you always got this. Foolish, Dump Mally, Summon Arcane Apprentice, bang. There's your win condition already, so Like I said, pretty standard, all needed. One Vortex, one Roto, one My Body, one Brain, one Assault Teleport. That may seem a little random, but with the amount of drawing that I do in this deck, you're prone to draw a Stardust Assault mode. That's kind of like the reason I'm not using 3. If I use 3, I'd have to use like 2, maybe even 3 of this, because then the hands would really get atrocious. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this card. It's another Diamond Dude target. Send back to Stardust, draw 2. So, one Mystical Space, one E-Teleport, and one Heavy. That's it for my spells. Onto the traps. 3 Assault Mid activate. 3 Reckless Greed. And Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted, that's in there simply to get Stardust back, pretty much. Also, just to be able to grab any monster, and with the amount of tuners that I have in there, you know, you can just synchro. Yeah, that's really it for the deck. If you have any questions, you know, let me know. Like I said, I think this deck can hold its ground. It's inconsistent. Someone went 7-3, I believe, with the Stardust Assault mid deck at Columbus. I think he even got a deck profile, so I don't know if you guys want to go check that out. I made mine a whole lot more turbo, just because, you know, if you're using all these cards, why not just go for, you know, what you're trying to do? And once you get out the Assault mode, I mean, like I said, you should be winning. There's only those few cards that I named earlier that actually beat it. I can't think of anything else right now. Yeah, that's it. If you guys wanted to switch up the deck, you could also do it with Flame Veils. You know, Fire Dog, Flame Veil Magician. You know, that would make it. And then maybe you would use something like Assault Beast, because you need to get to the Assault mid activate. Just by using the Flame Veils, you lose all your draw power. So, you know, you're going to have to find a way to get to that rather quickly. So, that's it for now, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Rate, subscribe, and Happy New Year's. Peace.